All right, I'm going to explain how we relate division to multiplication with fractions. So let's start out with a little bit of a more simpler explanation. So what I'm going to do is, let's do 5 plus 4 equals question mark. Now in math, you have multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. And we already know that subtraction and addition are opposites. Obviously, when you add something, you're giving more, and when you're subtracting something, you're taking away. So these are called inverse. So addition and subtraction are inverse. Oops, subtraction. And then other inverse properties we have are multiplication and division. Because when you multiply something, you're obviously making more of it and more of it. And when you're dividing something, you're cutting it into smaller pieces. So just like we have addition and subtraction being inverse, when you change a number from one side of the equal sign to the other, you have to change it to be the opposite sign. So for example, we have 5 plus 4 equals question mark. Now we know that equals 9, but we're just going to use this as an example because they used variables in Khan Academy. So this is going to be like our variable. So if I want to move this 4 to the other side of the equal sign, I have to subtract it. So I'm going to have 5 on this side equals question mark minus 4. And I can do the same thing with the 5. So I can leave the 4 over here, subtract the 5 from that side, and then I'd have question mark minus 5. And we can check our work. We know that 5 plus 4 is 9. So we can do 5 equals 9 minus 4, or we can do 4 equals 9 minus 5. And those check out. Those are both correct. So same thing with multiplication. So if I have, let's say I have 3 times 6 equals question mark. If I want to get this 6 to the other side, I have to change the sign to the opposite of multiplication.